it's too early for this, but we're about to go today on a cruise to Cars and Coffee with some friends. This is the first group drive the TT has been going on, or will go on. I can't even figure out words. I'm so tired. We gotta get going. We have to all depart at 7:15, and it is 6:45, and so I want to get there a bit early. What's up, guys? Hope you're having a great day today. Let's get in the TT and let's go. This is a cold startup on a 2016 Audi TT. I mean, she sounds all right. She could definitely sound a whole lot better, but okay, car. Just like that, we have made it to the top of the garage. We're about to start the cruise. We have my TT, we have the modified E46, we have the Lexus IS300 behind that, the 2J. We have the Wrangler here, and then we have the 335i. We're now just waiting on my buddy in the either 328 wagon or the Miata. I don't know what he's bringing. We'll see. So, we're all heading out now. We have the Acura MDX over there, and we also have the BMW station wagon over there as well. So, we've gained a few, we gained a few new cars, which is kind of cool. I'll show you guys them at the meet, so let's go. So quite literally, almost immediately, I got caught at a red light while everyone else got to pass it, and now I'm all the way in the back. Thankfully, another one of my friends is driving as a pace car, so that's good. So nobody's gotten off pace yet, but oh man, do I have some time to make up. So this is gonna be fun. I don't know how, but some miracle of God has allowed me to get behind them again. I don't know how I managed to catch up to them, but I guess I got lucky. Wow, wow, holy crap. Legit, I had to wait at that light for a good probably 3 or 4 minutes. I don't know how I managed to get 3 or 4 minutes of time. I'm assuming they got caught at a light as well. Holy mama, holy crap. So I don't know if you guys can see it in my mirror or not, but officially the wing is up on my TT. And so for those of you guys who don't know, once you hit a certain rate of speed in the Audi TTs, the wing will auto deploy to keep you from basically flipping over, which is good to have right now. But that means that I've hit a new speed record on my TT, which is an undisclosed amount that my lawyer has advised me not to say, but it is still within the grasp of the speed limit. So I'm not going to jail anytime soon, hopefully. So this is interesting. I'm behind a 325i. He's not with us, by the way. He just ended up in the pathway of us, but he doesn't have a plate, which I don't know how to feel about that. Huh, okay, I'm concerned. I've been telling you guys, life has gone crazy for me. There's a literal viper behind me. Like, how crazier can life get? Like, literally, I'm going on a cruise to Cars and Coffee with my friends, and there's a viper behind us. Holy crap. Oh man, I can't wait to show you guys this lineup though. Like, it is so, I am so impressed with it. Like, seriously, you guys saw some of them, but there's some more that joined us, and even 1 or 2 that joined us on the road, which is crazy to say. And just like that, we've made it to the meet, and we got quite a lineup with us today. We have the lifted Wrangler, we have the Mustang over there, we have my TT, which is looking amazing under the sun. We have the heavily modified E46, the heavily modified E92, the MDX, the Altezza front end Lexus IS300, and then we have the E91 wagon. I gotta admit, an Altezza front end on an IS300 is quite cool. Anyways, they're all waiting on me, so let's get going. So on paper, this may look like a normal Pontiac Solstice, but if we go under the hood, there's an LS2 in this thing. Holy crap. Wow. So this is a manual LS2 swapped Pontiac Solstice. I have to admit, holy crap. Just holy crap. Also, look at the wheels on this Mustang. When it's like in the shade, it's like black, but then when the sunlight is exposed to it, it's this menacing red. Wow, that's cool. Holy crap, this thing is tall. Like, seriously. You're kidding me. I am at the wheel well. That is how tall this truck is. So this is a very much lifted H2 Hummer. You know, of all cars to lift, I don't see many lifted H2 Hummers. But I mean, here we are now. And I mean, the wheels on this thing. The wheels on this thing, I'm telling you. It takes up like a quarter of a parking spot, for crying out loud. Just the tire alone is a quarter of a parking spot. Like, what? I don't even know how you managed to get this thing into Cars and Coffee. Like, there is a bunch of cars around you, and then there's this. Like, I don't even know. I'd be terrified of both driving this thing and being behind this thing. So we have all these Hot Wheels here, and they're all a lot of cars, but there's one that sticks out more than any of them, and it's the skeleton minecart one. Minecraft skeleton minecart, and then whatever this is. What is this? A smushed Supra, apparently. What am I looking at? I don't even know. Look what we have coming in right here. We have the R33 Skyline, which just looks glorious. Just black and just, I don't know, it's a simple but elegant type of design, and I just love it. And next to the Skyline, we have the Dodge Neon here. So fun fact, my uncle used to own a Dodge Neon. He wanted an SRT4, but he didn't know how to drive a stick shift at the time, and so he ended up just getting a normal one, and he had that car for a good few years. Like, Neons aren't exactly known for being the most reliable thing, but his lasted him like probably close to a decade, and then he got into an accident with it. But still, like, Neons are really cool. I do want to get an SRT4 one day. Like, I've always liked Dodge SRT. An SRT4 or maybe like a Charger SRT8, that would hit different. What are your thoughts about that? Let me know in the comments below. Yeah. So I'm not the biggest Porsche fan, but the GT4 RS, like, oh my goodness gracious. Like, seriously, this thing is awesome. You have center lock wheels, which I think this might be the cheapest car with center lock wheels on them, so I don't know how to feel about that one. But look at the seats in this thing. They are thin. They are rail thin. This is insane to see. And I mean, then you have the traditional Porsche interior, which, I mean, I don't care much for the Porsche interiors. Like, if I'm being honest, I do like the Audi interiors a bit better, but they're still fairly decent. They do everything you need it to. And then we also have the giant wing. Like, come on. It's a Porsche. Of course it's gonna have a wing the size of New Hampshire. This one, for a Porsche, is fairly moderate, but it's still, I mean, moderate in a Porsche means basically giant and everything else. Also, I just realized this, and I keep saying also, but the wheels are blue. The wheels are blue, guys. Like, huh. Holy crap. It's a fully carbon fiber Aston Martin Vantage. This thing is insane to see. Like, take a look inside.
Yeah, look at the buckets, bro.
Oh my god. The bucket seats on these things, like, seriously. It's crazy when your competition for seat thinness is a Lotus Elise, and the Sparco steering wheel in this thing, like, what? I don't even know. Like, a Sparco steering wheel and a fully carbon fiber Aston Martin Vantage. What in God's name have I just seen? And I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong on this, I think it's a V12 as well, just like from the hood vents, but obviously, you know, this is an aftermarket hood, or this is like a different type of hood, or I don't even know. This is some different type of hood, so they could have just put a V12 hood on this, but I'm not too sure. I like how in this lineup, there's literally just a stock Accord, there's a blacked out Accord over here, there's a Focus ST, and then, oh, just casually, an Aston Martin. We're just vibing. The DB11, I think this is. But I have to say, this color is beautiful. I will say, though, that is really close to the curb. Like, holy crap, this guy got lucky with this. But besides that, though, the wheels on these Aston Martin DB11s are amazing. And the thing that's better than the wheels on a DB11 is the interior on a DB11. Holy crap, this guy got a really good spec, but not a really good parking spot, apparently. I mean, Aston Martin is always beautiful. Like, tell me I'm wrong. There is not one ugly Aston Martin. Maybe I'm forgetting one, maybe the Lagonda. That just has its beauty and uniqueness. I don't know. I'm kind of just making up stuff as I go. But the rear end, especially these taillights, they are exquisite. Oh my god. But I think on that note, today's video is in fact over. I would say the drive went fairly well. I mean, everyone got here on time. Obviously, some people have left now and other cars have taken their spot, like this Neon SRT4. I don't know why I keep seeing SRT4s today. But I'd say the drive went fairly well, and I'm hoping that I can do more with this TT. But I think on that note, though, today's video is in fact over. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you like what you're seeing, leave subscribe. And just like that, I'm out. I'm gonna keep driving this car. It looks amazing under the sun. Peace.